major upsets, unexpected illnesses. You know those curveballs that life throws you? Do you have a catcher's mitt for the curveballs? Imagine having a technique that you can take anywhere, use anytime, anywhere, right at your fingertips. In the 1980s, Dr. Roger Callahan discovered a method for people to release traumas from their body, even so-called intractable problems. He called his method thought field therapy. Later, Gary Craig came along and refined and simplified his technique and renamed it to EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Here's how it's done. You speak your problem out loud. At the same time you're speaking your problem, you're tapping on specific Chinese acupuncture points. Yes, that's right, acupuncture points. Fortunately, you're just tapping on them. Here's an example, a very short example of how it's done. For, say, nervousness, speaking nervousness, fits right in. Even though I get a queasy stomach when I have to speak, I accept myself. Queasy stomach, queasy stomach. I don't like to speak. It makes me nervous. I do not like to speak. Anybody hear phrases like, focus only on the positive? Your mind doesn't know the difference between a positive and a negative thought. What you conceive and believe you will receive. Have you heard phrases like that? Yeah? Okay. Tim, David, yeah. So, are you wondering how can tapping work when you're saying things like, I get a queasy stomach, I don't like to speak? Seems contradictory, doesn't it? The answer is simple. It's not your conscious thinking mind that gives you problems, it's your subconscious mind, it's your energy system. And when you're tapping, you're calming down your energy system. You're bypassing your mind. You don't have to think about it, and you calm your energy system. Your subconscious feels safe to release the nervousness, any kind of problem. And I can almost 100% guarantee you, all your problems originate in your subconscious. There's an abundance of evidence how well tapping works. In 2001, Susan Rogers and Dr. Herbert B. Andrews studied the effects of tapping on speakers. They found a significant reduction after only 15 minutes of tapping in the anxiety of the speaking group of the tappers versus the control group. And the anxiety continued to subside for the rest of the 45-minute session. They found a catcher's mitt for nervous or otherwise traumatized speakers. Here's Judy's experience speaking. That's not her real name. I met her in Quincy, Illinois, of course. In 2001, I was at the top of the Stratosphere Casino in Las Vegas, feeling panicked, watching children peer out the window. I've always had a fear of heights, so I decided to tap on it. I didn't feel any change during the tapping session, or even right after. But later that night, I got home. I had to help my husband fix the roof. I climbed the ladder, climbed to the top of that scary roof, walked around, looked down. When it hit me, I wasn't scared. How had Judy's fear been created? It doesn't matter. She didn't need to know. All she had to do was tap. And tapping is helping millions of people worldwide overcome health problems, fears, all kinds of problems. Imagine what it might do for your speaking. Or for any other life problem. Do you have a good catcher's mitt? You might want to try speaking. It's the best catcher's mitt. Tapping. Tapping and speaking. Speaking and tapping. It's the best catcher's mitt I ever found. And it'll work for you too.